Well, the movie, the first official summer movie, has hit with full power. The Avengers is out now. It is May 4th now. I'm a little tired, man. It was a long night last night, waiting in line. A lot of people there at this screening, midnight screening, and it was really hot. It's really muggy over here in Windsor right now, so a lot of people waiting, but it was all worth it. Like I said, it's May 4th now. The Avengers is officially out now in North America, and I'm pretty sure this movie is gonna make so much money because it lives up to the hype. Marvel took a gamble, bringing us these amazing heroes to the big screen in a fantastic way. We saw the glimpse of, we knew the Avengers was coming right from the beginning of Iron Man 1. In the movie Iron Man 1, you get to see the glimpse at the end with, he meets Nick Fury, and as soon as, he turned around and you saw him right away with the eye patch, man, everybody in the theater was like, wow, the Avengers is coming. We can't believe this. So, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, The Incredible Hulk, building up to this hype, to this final incredible movie. And it's out now. The wait is over for all of us. I know in Europe got to see it last week, and now we finally get to see it this weekend. And I'm telling you, man, I feel like going right back. Like, I just woke up and I feel like going to see the movie again. It is spectacular. It is a feast for the eyes. It is the best superhero movie up to date right now. It is fantastic. There's no comparison between the Batman and all movies and this. This is a wonderful movie. It is completely different. Even when The Dark Knight Rises comes out, this is a totally different movie. This movie, if you say this movie is bad or something, you have major problems. It is a visual spectacle, and it's a great movie and so enjoyable, so balanced. There's amazing action sequences, so much coolness in this movie, and comedy, and drama and everything, man. It is such a fun movie that everybody is gonna love. Even the guys taking their girlfriends, their wives. I'm gonna take my wife tonight. They're gonna love it. Everybody's gonna love this movie. So yeah, I went to the midnight screening last night, and man, people were so happy and pumped. And I'm gonna talk about the movie. This is probably gonna be a 2-segment video, guys. Sorry, because YouTube doesn't allow me to download over 15 minutes. So that's why I gotta split my videos. That's the only way. I like to do full videos, but it's probably gonna be 2-part, 3-part. I don't care. I need to talk about this movie. And sorry, there will be spoilers. I'm gonna be telling you right now, it's spoiler alert all the way, because I want to talk about everything about this movie. It is fantastic. Director Josh Whedon did such a good job. I've never was a fan of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't watch that stuff. But man, I don't care. He has redeemed himself. I didn't know anything about him. So when I heard he's like, oh, he directed Buffy and stuff like that, I'm like, wow, what is this guy's gonna do? I wanted Jon Favreau for the director, because he did such a good job with the Iron Man movies. But this guy totally nailed it. He balanced everybody. Everybody was wondering, man, you're gonna have all these massive characters in one movie. How is this gonna work out? This movie's gonna be like 5 hours long, and then all of a sudden you hear that the movie's only like 2 hours, something like that, and it's like, how is this gonna work? It has to be one epic movie, and it has to have an incredible length. But everything worked out perfect from start to finish. The Avenger takes you in this thrill ride all the way to the end, and all of a sudden it's over, and you're like, wow, I want more. I want to see this again. It's jaw dropping. That's all I gotta tell you. So the director Josh Whedon did a fantastic job in this movie. The cast is the ultimate cast. Robert Downey, we'll start with him as Iron Man. To me, he did it for me in this movie. I'm such a fan of this guy, and congrats to him from coming from, you know, from all the problems he have had in the past, and now he's redeeming himself with these movies. Congratulations, Robert, man. Like, and you're an awesome actor, and you bring this character to life in the most fantastic way. He's so good in this movie. It is just, you got a smile on your face the whole time he's there. He's great, and you know what? He looks so awesome in the armor. Some of the stands, some of the cool, like they nailed the look of Iron Man in this. Like, he looks so cool in some of the stands, like hero shots he has in this movie. For me, he was the main man in this movie for me. Iron Man all the way for me. He just looks so cool. To me, he had the best scenes. And I know the Hulk, and I'll talk about it, okay? But I loved Iron Man. I love Iron Man. It was so great. Chris Evans as a Captain America did even a better job. I love the costume even better. He was more, I would say, more commanding. He had a better presence in this. In Captain America, I mean, he the first Avenger, he was beginning to be Captain America, but he didn't have that commanding presence there. Now this guy was like the leader of the team here. He's commanding guys, giving orders, and everybody was listening. He had a stronger role in this. Fantastic. I love the new costume. Love the way, the agility he had in the movie. It was spectacular, man. He looks so great. Some of the scenes on it with the shield, throwing the shield around. Wow. The one scene when he's the cops are like, oh, who are you, man? Like, and then all of a sudden the aliens come in, and he beats them all up, and the cops are like, okay, yeah, we'll take your orders right now. It was great. It was fantastic. So Chris Evans, awesome in this movie as Captain America. Great leader. Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk was fantastic. I liked him even better than Edward Norton. I mean, Edward Norton, he pissed me off after that movie he did. You know, he just didn't want to come back for this movie. I mean, it would have been great to have him. But I mean, Mark Ruffalo was awesome. I really liked the job he did, and of course, when he turned into the Hulk, brace yourself, Hulk fans and everybody. I've never been a big fan of the Hulk, but I'm telling you, it is so awesome in this movie. Oh my God, it brings out. It's better. This is the best take on the Hulk that I've seen from Marvel movies. I didn't mind the first Hulk movie with Eric Bana on it. I didn't mind it. No big deal. I like the Incredible Hulk. That was great. But this is the Hulk that we wanted to see, man. We went into some destruction, some crazy, raging stuff. And he did it in this movie. He had some of the most incredible scenes on there. He only had 2 transformations in the movie. I would have loved to see him more. The scenes with him in it, they were very quick, very fast paced, because man, this guy is just jumping from building to building, smashing people, smashing the Chitauri, whatever they're called, the aliens, all over the place, man, through buildings. And then, I mean, the scene with Loki, when he grabs Loki and smashes him around like a rag doll, that was, the whole theater was laughing at this, and Loki was on the ground just in shock at just what happened. I mean, he's like, yeah, you bow to me, you know, I'm not, you know, you're nothing to me, and the Hulk just grabbed him and just boom, 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 nothing, like a rag doll, and he was down, man. He was done. A lot of comedy too, some stuff, awesome stuff too, that I laugh when Thor fighting side by side with the Hulk, and then they get to just this awesome scene, man. An awesome, they defeat so many of the aliens, and then they're like sitting side by side, and they're like, yeah, yeah, and the Hulk kind of like looks at him, and boom, he just like boom. Oh man, it was so fun. There's a little bit of a conflict there, because Thor and Hulk have an awesome fight scene at the beginning when the Hulk transforms for the first time. It is incredible. Wow, I can't believe it. And you have to see it to believe it. It's so good. The animation on the Hulk was great. He looked, the muscle and everything looked so believable. The CG wasn't too much. It was very nice. It was perfect. One of my favorite parts of the Hulk is when he comes back and the final battle's gonna start, and Mark Ruffalo rolls in, Bruce Banner in the little motorcycle, and he's ready to fight and join the team, and all of a sudden that huge serpent carrier thing, that monster thing comes in, and it comes just towards the Hulk, and he goes and he transforms and he punches that thing, man. Wow, I had chills right there, man. It was fantastic. Here we go. The fight, the game is on. Hulk is on our side now. Incredible. So Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk, will steal the show for you. It is so awesome. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. He's, again, I love Thor. I love that movie, and he's powerful. He brings that strong presence in there. The God of Thunder comes in and brings a lot of thunder going on. A lot of aliens get blown up by the lightning all over the place. And I mean, he's, like I said, he's got an awesome epic fight scene with the Hulk in the heli carrier, the helicopter carrier that S.H.I.E.L.D. has. By the way, that's so cool. The carrier, bringing that element. It's like the director Joss Whedon pulled all the stops. He wanted to make a movie for the fans, and I want to show the helicarrier. I don't want to be like, I just don't want to have a carrier, a normal carrier. Because some of the directors, they kind of want to relate to reality and what it would be if these guys would be around. He pulled all the stops. He wanted to show the helicarrier flying around in stealth mode and everything. It was wow, amazing. You have to see it. So yeah, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, awesome again. Incredible. Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, coming back again. She's so hot. There's nothing more I can say. She's so hot, and coming back for to retake her role as Black Widow. She did a great job. There was a little bit of background story on how there's something going on between Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. He was assigned to kill her, and then there's a whole thing going on between them, maybe like a love interest or not, but they're together. They're always side by side. And Scarlett Johansson, just so athletic. She has great scenes in there. You would think like, oh, what is this chick gonna do with all these incredible power guys that are flying around and all that? Well, she has incredible agility, and she plays an awesome role. She's not overpowered at all, man. She does her thing. She takes on some of the aliens and beats them up. Like, I'm telling you, man, beats them right up. Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, awesome, man. I really like this character. We need to have a movie, a Hawkeye movie. I would love to see it. I would love to see more of Hawkeye. He was awesome. It kind of bothered me at the beginning of the movie. Loki mind controls him, so he's gone for a little bit, and then all of a sudden he comes back for the final act, and I'm glad. He was so awesome in there, man. Some of the scenes when he's like, there's so much going on, and he's like talking to Stark, and he's like just shooting arrows without even looking. He was like just in nailing these people. Explosive tip arrows, grappling arrows, the guy's agility. Wow, I was blown away. Hawkeye, cool. I want to see a movie of Hawkeye for sure.